Back here with our minor league pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for first pitch. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Mark McGwire will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long... Matt Kern will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, what a play. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one. Digging in to try it again, Mark McGwire, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high in the air out to left. Smiley looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Mark McGwire stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run. Mark McGwire will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Springfield wins it 7-6. So long, everybody. Game. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Matt Kern will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McGuire is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with that, here's a look.
He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Bounce to first. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Mark McGuire will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Mark McGuire stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Boy.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 21 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely...
Mark McGuire comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Mark McGuire will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Yeah, and late in a close game like this, that would have been a good leadoff base runner to have. And he definitely hits this ball hard. It's just pretty much right at the glove.
Benny Miles will come up now in an RBI spot, and I imagine that infield will come in here with the game tied now.
Yeah, still only 1 out, so I think that's probably the likely scenario.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Your turn. Drive him in.
Mark McGuire comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
And here, I think
Joaquin Nunez will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Mike Sorvala will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there.
Mark McGwire stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There you go. Now that's
Hey, your turn, driving.
Joaquin Nunez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes the runner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Malley moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 12 we go. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
And welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Mark McGwire is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Mark McGwire will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Mariano Rodriguez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. A little roller toward the hole. McGwire over to his left, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Mark McGwire, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because...
In now, Mark McGwire. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it.
Homer Williams will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Down the first baseline, McGuire scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Robert Smiley steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Mark McGuire will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Striding into the box, Mariano Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Springfield wins it 9-1. So long, everybody.
For the Hooks, 1 run on 6 hits.